Hello everyone, Yubel Master here, aka 38 the Master 1, bringing you another live stream for the Yubel community. And they just announced a ban list recently. Not too huge of changes, other than a step in the right direction to nerf Malice. Initially when I first saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is huge. They've gone out and just straight banned one of the Link monsters. But then I realized, like, this Link monster isn't one of their interrupts on the end board. And after watching DK's video, I realized that, like, they can still make their end board. It's just, like, slightly easier to hand trap them now. So this doesn't change as much as people are thinking that it's changing. Because a ban is huge. But it doesn't actually curb their ceiling as much as people want it to. Christia is toxic in whatever it's been played in. Apparently it's been like played in like on a mat or something. Apparently you can like search this or something. I don't know. And then this is fine probably. Apparently it's like in an FTK, but like I haven't seen it recently, so whatever. It is banned in the CG though. But anyway, for today we're gonna be playing some ranked. We are in Plat 1, so I think I'm gonna make my way all the way to Diamond 1. Not in this stream, but we'll definitely get started here. And I did want to do a grind stream today, but I think I'll save that for Friday instead. So I think I'll do the grind stream all the way through Diamond in Friday, and I'll just use this stream just to get to Diamond. That way, like, we can start at the lowest point in Diamond, and then work our way all the way up to Diamond 1. Also, hello Williams. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, this is this hand could be better for sure, but it is still full combo as long as everything resolves correctly. Nice. It looks like my opponent doesn't have a nib. I mean, my opponent doesn't have a Ash Blossom or an Imperm. They do have some kind of interact, though. Not sure what that could be. Could be an Imperm which they're saving. We're gonna do this. What are they thinking about here, I wonder? Either way, I'm going to be making a Phantom here just for safety. It does get rid of one of my discard fodders that I could have used, but I think this is just better just because I know they have some kind of interaction here. And yeah, I don't mind discarding an Imperm if it allows me to get an early Phantom on the board. I don't really know what it could be. Could be a Bestial. Bestial would be annoying. But I could just Phantom that Bestial. Yeah, we're gonna have to go Engraver. This will be the Bestial check, I suppose. Okay, no Bestial. I really wonder what it could be, because it's not exactly a Nibiru. I'm wondering if we should discard the chamber for the opening of Spirit Gates effect. Oh, it was an Imperm. He was just saving it for that. Yeah, that's pretty well played. Guy knows the choke point. Although, you know, if he would have used the Imperm on the Dark Beckoning Beast, then it would have stopped me like way earlier. So I don't think he used that correctly, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll just discard one. Then we go Yama. We might have to destroy the Imperm as well, which is going to kind of suck. So let's go Yama. Unfortunately, if my Yama gets impermed, then we are not going to be able to make a rage either. But I suppose, you know, he either imperms Yama or he imperms the rage on the start of his turn. Yeah, gonna have to sacrifice an imperm here. It's definitely worth sacrificing the imperm because rage does represent 3 interrupts. But yeah, that imperm from my opponent was very, very devastating. Could have been worse. He could have used it on the Dark Beckoning Beast and we just would have been a Phantom Pass. Okay, let's see if we can. Our opponent can play through 5 interrupts here. Nadir Servant is a pretty strong card. You can't summon from the extra deck though. Maybe he's on stun. Okay, so Malong is gonna bounce one of my cards. Add Ecclesia. Yeah, I'm gonna be using my Phantom here. Ash Blossom is fine. That is completely fine. Hello, Shrewfoot. Is that Dager? And hello, Tim. Welcome to the stream again. Nice to see you again. He normal summon that. I really wish he special summon that. Add 1 Dogmatica card. I don't really want to imperm this. I think I'd rather save the imperm for like something more significant. Maybe I should have impermed it actually, because I just realized his thing can actually destroy my rage. But then again, if he does destroy my rage by battle, I can just use Yama to bring it back and then main phase 2 use my rage effect. And hello, Minato Banana. I was able to beat Malice with Borreload? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, he's playing with Genesis. Oh, this makes a lot of sense. Unfortunately, he can negate my rage, though. That's really annoying. What's today's goal? Today's goal is to go from Plat 1 to Diamond 5. So we're going to rank up to Diamond this stream. Adds Regenesis Archfiend. So we're definitely going to imperm that Archfiend. Oh, Fleur de Lis is a 2500. That actually makes sense why he's running a Dogmatica engine. So we're definitely going to imperm this. I'm kind of in a game of chicken right now because if I activate Rage, then he's just going to chain his Fleur de Lis and negate my Rage. I can use Rage to, like, add back my Spirit of Yubel. I'm just thinking whether I should use the Rage now and just, like, get the Flood at least, like, out the way. Or I could just, you know, let him attack the Rage, add Spirit back to hand, and then special summon back the Rage with my Yama. And then... Oh, he's just going straight to end phase. Okay. I didn't expect him to go straight to end phase. But to be honest, that's fine. So I think we can probably just summon Sequence here. Actually, no, I kind of just want to summon Requiem. It gives me slightly more bodies here. I'm very surprised he went to end phase. It was actually kind of a smart play, to be honest. I expected me to be able to activate Rage main phase too. This guy kind of knows what's up. Or actually, no, if he truly knew what was up, he probably would have used the Impalm on the Dark Beckoning Beast. But, okay, so let's play this out, see where it goes. He really just has Fleur de Lis as an interrupt here, and that's it, really. Send this to the grave. So if this is in the graveyard, that will return itself, which is annoying. We'll just try and go for an OTK here, really. Because all he has is a Fleur de Lis, and that's like the only thing I need to play around. Honestly, I'm thinking I just like get out Desiree. Actually, no, Desiree doesn't stop Fleur de Lis, never mind. Trying to think. Oh, if we have Phantom. No, I think. Okay. Let's go sequence. Because I'd rather that my sequence gets Fleur de Lis studded. Than have my Phantom get have my Spirit get Fleur de Lis stood. So let's see if this baits out the Fleur de Lis. It doesn't seem to be baiting it out. I guess we just go for Desiree then. Shuffle everything back. So Desiree doesn't actually deal with Fleur de Lis, I believe, because Fleur de Lis is like just one effect that activates in hand. So I guess he is just saving it for... Okay, well, we're going to do it anyway. This is the test of... This has to bait out the Fleur de Lis, because I think this is just what he's saving it for. He's trying to be smart, which it's kind of working, but... Of course. So yeah, the Desiree wouldn't have been able to negate this even if it has something equipped to it. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have sent the Ecclesia to the graveyard. Yeah, if you control another... Yeah, so I should have sent the Ecclesia to the graveyard. It's fine, though. Unfortunately, our combo kind of just stops there, though. Which is kind of annoying. And wait, I actually don't have a way to, like, summon back my Rage. I just realized that. That's really annoying. I kind of screwed myself over, to be honest. Anyway. Oh, crap. Am I gonna get nibbed as well? Wait, I really don't want to get nibbed. He has an interaction here. I really can't afford to get nibbed. Oh, I should have summoned Engraver. I should have summoned Engraver to go into Caesar. Okay, well, first game of the day. I'm, like, not with it right now. I could have played this way better. I made 2 mistakes already. And these are the kind of mistakes that I really shouldn't be making. Because, like, sometimes making these mistakes is like the difference between winning and losing. Well, let's at least not make the mistake to forget to equip to Desiree. So let's do that. Let's equip to Desiree, and then we'll make a Muckraker for safety. And I'm trying to think here. The Regenesis Archfiend, I kind of want to negate that with Phantom. Actually, no, I don't think I have to. I think we'll just leave the Phantom on board. Because when he summons Regenesis Archfiend, because I don't even know if he can summon it. Because last time he revealed the Fleur-de-Lis, so he might even be able to summon the Regenesis Archfiend from hand. So I don't really need to waste my Monster Negate here. I'll probably use the Desiree on some kind of spell. I'm struggling because the time is in 20 seconds. Yeah, no, I only perform best when when the time is at its lowest. Reveal Chaos Hunter. Okay. Okay, so we are going to negate this one way or another. Probably going to use a Phantom to negate this. So yeah, let's Phantom this. If he does destroy any of my cards, I will be able to bring back Rage. But I think he's smart enough not to destroy my cards. Something's in attack mode, because why not? Okay, so let's see what else he's got. Gonna save this Desiree for some kind of spell card. Like either Regenesis, this thing, or something else. Oh, we're just going into Typhon. I'm actually... Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm fine with this. This is gonna force out this. Maybe he just... Because, like, he can't summon anymore, so he's not going anything Regenesis related. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty well played by my opponent. He's going to get some decent advantage here, but he can't summon. So I'm not really scared of anything here. He might be able to send, like, a useful X-Deck monster that, like, might... What could he send? Maybe one of the branded X-Deck monsters? I don't know. Why doesn't Borreload Dragon have a summon animation? That'd be cool if it did, I suppose. What did he send? It's like one spell and trap from the field and destroy it? Sure. That's fair enough. You can pop that. Oh, I could have acted... Oh, crap. I shouldn't have... I was right-clicking by habit. I should have activated that. Okay, I need to... I need to activate this. Just so that, like, it's not draining my time, because holy crap. Keep my graveyard healthy with Light Fiends. Oh my days. Okay, so we have Desiree for that back row. Honestly, I think we'll just start off with Muckraker. Do we have lethal... We need, like, multiple Yubels. Let's just do it. We only have 60 seconds, so we might as well just get started. We are going to be Fiend locked, though, which might be a little bit annoying, but it should be fine. Okay, so Desiree should be able to deal with this unless there's a counter trap. And even if... Okay, yeah, goodbye. Okay, that was successful. A little bit shaky. Had a couple of misplays there, but we got to it. How are we doing today? I'm doing great. Thanks. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream as well, Hitaki. I don't think I said hi to you. Nice to see you again. Yeah, today we're trying to make it out of Plat 1 all the way into Diamond. And then on Friday's stream, we're gonna be doing a grind stream, a silent grind stream where I will save my voice from speaking for 8 hours in a row and just lock in and grind my way through Diamond. Just to see how it goes. Okay. I'm very tempted to make a first action Phantom. And then just full combo with Lacrima, you know? Because I do have Magnum as well. I don't know if I should go greedy. I'm gonna go greedy. Let's see if we get punished by Maxi. He does have interaction here. I'm looking at the spirit, and it kind of makes me want to go for an early Phantom. Oh, it's like it's. Okay, well, no, we're gonna commit to the greed. We're gonna commit to the greed. I believe we do have to go Moon here, because although we have the Lacrima in hand, we can't really summon it without like summoning using Yama's effect, and I usually like to save that for summoning Spirit, because it's just easier to like remember the combo line. Although theoretically, with the Lacrima in hand, that might change the combo. I'm just not quite sure how. Okay, and because I don't want to get nibbed for too much here. Actually, it would be useful to go into the Moon line. Whatever. As in, like, make Requiem. Okay, that hurts, but it's fine. It's fine. We can still play through this. So it's just an Ash Blossom. Very unfortunate, but because Ash on Spirit does just cut us off from the Nightmare Pain line. Okay, so we send this, and then I want to go into Yama. Yeah, we go into Yama. So to go into Yama, we'll probably, you know, I suppose we could just go, We'll use the Spirit here, because I believe we can bring, oh no, can we bring back the Spirit? Because I want to destroy Spirit with Shalvara, so we can get 2 level 10s on board. Yeah, we'll use the Engraver here, actually. And then go into Yama using both of these two. Because we don't really have access to Squirmer here. Well, Lightning Bolt just hitting your back yard? yo, that's an emergency. Stop watching my stream. Go put out that fire. Jesus Christ. Is it raining? Like, do you need to call the fire brigade? It's kind of scary. Hold on. And I guess we just Magnum it here, don't we? Yeah, we Magnum it. This is why the Bestials are really good. You have an extender for combos where you get hand trapped and you need the extra body. And other than that, it is a decent interrupt against some decks. Even Malice is kind of decent because you can chain it to Splash Mage. If they Splash Mage targeting the wrong thing. Okay, they're just gonna quit. Yeah, let us know if you're okay. If you don't say anything in a while, it probably means that you're having a whole debacle with the fire brigade, making sure that your house doesn't burn down. Don't be afraid to call 911 or whatever the emergency number is for where you live. If the fire is really bad. Like, Okay, so this is... We're definitely going to go first action Phantom with this, by the way. Unlike the other... And to be fair, for the other game, I was actually correct to greed. If I didn't greed, then I actually would have... I might have struggled a little bit. Then again, like, his one Ash Blossom, he could have... he could have just not used it, and then my Phantom doesn't get as much value, but, like... Okay, so there could be two reasons why he's doing this. Either he's doing this because he has a Max C in hand, which would be very unfortunate for me, or he's doing this because he doesn't know how Phantom works. But this actually helps me. If this is his only hand trap, then this is simply just helping me. I haven't normal summoned yet either. I think he has an Ash Blossom. I believe he has an Ash Blossom, which I can actually play through an Ash Blossom. Like, if my throne gets ashed, I can still play through it. Watch this. Oh, it's not an Ash Blossom. Okay. I think we're going to go for Dark Beckoning Beast here. Actually, Dark Beckoning Beast is a little bit risky because it does play into Droll. But at the same time, I think it's fine. So even if we do get Drolled, we can still go into the Fiendsmith engine and make a somewhat decent end board. Okay, no Droll. So I think it's an Ash Blossom. I think he's just holding onto an Ash Blossom. Okay, he's turned his toggle off. Maybe he's waiting to nib me or something? I don't know. I mean, what flashed there definitely wasn't a nib. It's either an Ash Blossom or maybe a Bestial. Could be a Bestial. Okay, let's go for the Fiendsmith line. I think I probably should have linked off the Yubel just so I can use the Yubel as another material for Phantom before I summon the Yubel again. So this is fine. Yeah, because we're going to use the Yubel for link material to go into Yama next after we've summoned this Lacrima here. So yeah, Lacrima, send Engraver. Oh, did I forget to record the win for the other game? I think we're on 2 wins. Okay, we send Engraver. We go these 2 into Yama. And then I think I'll just make my second Phantom just to make use of the Yubel and Graveyard, shuffle it back. Add this to hand. And then we'll discard Furlos to summon Spirits. If we get nibbed, there's not much we can do. There is a little bit we can do, because it'll trigger the field spell at least. But I think I do want to trigger the field spell to summon Terra Incarnate. Actually, I'm not sure I need to do that. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's fine. If I get nibbed, I get nibbed. Oh wow, he was just being that patient and just saving the Ash Blossom for Spirit. Yeah, fair enough, I suppose. That is definitely an annoying for me, to be fair. So we can go. Just thinking here. Wait, do we have Engraver? We do have Engraver. So I think I'll use Engraver here. And I think this will still let us do a Shavara sweep. So it was a pretty decent Ash, but I can still play through this because Yubel is very good at playing through hand traps. And even if he Ashed the Throne, I still would have been able to do a similar thing to what I'm doing now. So, yeah, we want to go into Rage here. And don't worry about Sequence. I know I haven't summoned Sequence yet, but we will get an opportunity to summon Sequence. Just wait and see. And I think we'll be able to... I'm not sure if we can summon Caesar. I was about to say, I think we'll be able to summon Caesar, but I'm not quite sure if we can do that. If we go Aerolita, I believe we can. Anyway, let's trigger all 3 effects. I think we use the field spell just to recycle my Phantom. Okay, so big Shavara sweep here. We're gonna summon Yubel. We're gonna summon Spirits. And we're gonna destroy the Rage. And then we're gonna recover the Fusion. And new chain, we're gonna activate this. This will get us Engraver to hand. And then, so this is how the Shavara sweep works. A full Shavara sweep allows us to add back the Engraver. And then we link off the Shavara with the thing that we summon off of Tract, the Luri, to go into our sequence. This is why we go Moon. The ideal scenario, it doesn't always work because sometimes we don't have enough bodies. But the ideal scenario is if we go Moon, and then Yama, and then sequence in that order specifically, which is what we are doing right now. So this gets us out of the Fiend lock, and it allows us to go into the rank 10, which isn't a Fiend. Set this. We have a Maxi in hand, so we're actually looking really good here. So we got our Omni Negate on the field, so there's no chance we can get nibbed anymore. I don't think he had it, though. Okay, and then we can use Sequence to go into our second Omni Negate. And that's basically full end board through 2 hand traps. It's kind of crazy. I'm so happy now that I get thrown in my hand more often. Oh, yeah. We recently got the buffs, didn't we? Throne is now back at 3. Used to be at 2. I was so happy when that happened. Are we just gonna go undefeated this stream? That's kind of crazy. We're just too good. So yeah, 3 wins. I think Diamond is pretty doable if my win rate's this good already. I mean, to be fair, I've been winning the die roll every single time. Okay, hopefully he doesn't shotgun this Maxi that I'm staring at right now, because if he doesn't, then we kind of win, because we just go Phantom. Oh, yes, he decided not to shotgun it. Okay. So yeah, we'll go first action Phantom here. Hopefully that... I can smell a Maxi. I can smell that bug from a mile away. Pass me the bug spray. The bug spray being the Phantom of Yubel Mist. You want to Maxi me now, buddy? Huh? Do ya? Did he quit? Did he rage quit? Okay. He's just having some connection difficulties. An Imperm will be annoying here, though. But I still can play through an Imperm, technically. It's just kind of risky. Phantom at 2 in TCG, hopefully. I don't know about that. I honestly think that if we don't get Phantom to 2 in the next ban list, they've forgotten about Phantom. And we're never going to get it back until, like, 4 years' time. Where they like, do a ban list cleanup of, like, what hasn't been meta for 5 years that we can take off the ban list? Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, but I think that's the scenario we're looking at. Phantom to 2 would be really nice, but, I can live with 1 Phantom. Because Phantom is really broken, and I understand why it's on the ban lists. But like having 2 Phantom would definitely be a big buff to specifically Beansmith Yubel. But it wouldn't be a buff to Yummy Yubel, funnily enough, because Yummy Yubel is like... Yummy Yubel's extra deck is so tight that even if I had the opportunity to run 2 Phantoms, I wouldn't run 2 Phantoms. I'm back. Thankfully, the fire wasn't big. Where the fire... Okay, that's good. Neighbors also came to check it out. Oh, that's cool. You got to have a chat with the neighbors. There's a small mark with a bolt hit. Damn. Zeus just picked your back garden today, didn't he? He's just like... He's like, where shall I strike today? One of my... one of you Bellmaster's viewers. That's who I'll strike today. But yeah, I'm glad you saved him. I'm glad your house wasn't damaged. Yeah, Yeah, we go Fiendsmith here. White Forest is worse with support. Hasn't all the support for White Forest come out like recently, Black Ninja? Also, hello Black Ninja. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome back to the stream. Oh yeah, I imagine it must have been a massive bang. Holy crap. If you need to give your ears a break, don't be afraid to like turn down your volume because I don't want to ruin your ears with my wonderful voice. Hold on, where do I go next in the combo? I think I just summon Engraver. Oh, we could make a second Phantom actually. I kind of like making a second Phantom here. And then we're gonna go into Yama. Yeah, I'll make a second Phantom. I cached the uploads in here still. Oh yeah. I mean, the last video I uploaded was a Yummy Yubel. I don't know. I really should make a Genesis Yubel video. I might make that next. Because I have cooked up a build. Genesis Yubel is super nerfed though. Like it's rough. I haven't had that much experience playing Genesis though. Hopefully, like, the idea of Genesis is that every other deck is nerfed. So like, oh, do they have a Niv? Suddenly they're like lighting up. Yeah, I just hope that like, since every other deck is nerfed, like, the Yubel deck that I've cooked up is kind of playable. It's just that the way I'm looking at it is that my Genesis Yubel deck relies on normal summon Tour Guide as the main normal summon. And like, if that gets Ash Blossomed, like, I can't even extend by summoning Gruesome Grave Squirmer. Unless I have a Spirit in hand as well. Like, I can go summon Squirmer, destroy Squirmer, and then banish Squirmer to summon Spirit from hand. Or a Lotus from hand. After having my Tour Guide Ashter impermed. But like, other than that, like, I'm just scared that if I play the Genesis deck, I'm just gonna be like, oh, normal summon Tour Guide, get Ashed, pass, and then lose. Like, because without the ability to link summon, like, I just can't play through hand traps. Simple as. Like, I literally just can't play through hand traps. But the hope is that no one is playing hand traps. The only hand traps that people are playing is like DD Crow and Skullmeister. And hopefully, like, if everyone's just playing those two hand traps, I can probably play through those, I believe. But yeah, I need to upload a video for Genesis, but I do have more time to myself recently, actually, so I should be able to make time to make those videos. I might be able to make it before Christmas. Yeah. Special summon this. And destroy Rage. I'm like doing this combo like subconsciously now. Like, what? Done it so many times. Even though I don't technically play Fiendsmith Yubel in what interruption does this guy have? Is he thinking about nibbing me or something? Okay, well, I'm glad he decided not to. I mean, I would use my Phantom, but I'm worried that he might have like a combination of nib plus something else, which will be able to stop me in some capacity. Because the awkward thing about me using my Phantom now is that I have Yubel on the field, which I need that to stay on the field to go into my Varu dress. So, being forced to use my Phantom here does hurt me slightly. If you play a lot of games, you eventually rank up with White Forest. Yeah, I believe if you play White Forest and you get really good at the deck, I believe you could probably make it to Master 1. Honestly. Like, White Forest is pretty good. And oh, wait. Yeah, didn't they just get the new support? Like, the Diabellstar stuff? Like, the final part of the Diabellstar lore? In, like, this latest pack? I believe they did, right? So you can play full, like, Diabellstar White Forest. Because, like, that Diabellstar effect monster is really good. Like, it's a quick effect pop and you synchro summon. That's pretty... Yeah, it's like, pay half your life points, quick effect, like, I think it's non-target pop as well. Like, non-target pop a card in the field, and also synchro summon. Like, all in one effect. It's kind of crazy. And it's, like, really easy to summon. All you have to do is, like, banish a spell and a trap or something. Or, like, a spell and a monster. I can't remember. But I remember reading it and being like, this card's nuts. Yeah, new support just came out? Oh, yeah. I thought so, yeah. That's really cool. So, yeah, White Forest is a nice deck. And it also, like, it's really good in Master Duel because, like, you have access to some ban cards that you don't otherwise have in TCG, like Baron de Fleur. I'm pretty sure, like, if you're playing White Forest, you play Baron de Fleur. And that'll be a really cool addition to the deck. Anyway, so yeah, this is our standard end board. Double Omni Negate, Rage, and Phantom. We got an Imperm. I should have set the Imperm in the middle column, but it's not a big deal. This way I get to negate a Pendulum if they have it. And, oh yes! Sprite Elf is actually massive for the deck. Sprite Elf is actually insane. You can resolve that. That's fine. I wonder what he's playing. Could be anything, really. Could be Heroes, could be Sky Striker. It's Sky Striker, okay. Why would you add Rose? What the hell? Is it going to double summon? And then summon Rose? It's an activated effect. Wait, if I chain Varudras here, he's, like, forced to use Ray. But I really shouldn't activate Varudras here. Like, I really should be saving the Desiree and the Varudras for very lethal spells that they have in Striker. And I'll use Imperm on whatever Link monster they go into. Or save the Imperm for, like, the Sky Striker equals 0, whatever it is. And equally, I can use the Phantom when the Striker equals 0. But I do have to use Phantom after I've used Varudras if I want to keep the body. Which I definitely do, because I want Nightmare Pain to protect my other monsters. So yeah, I'm sure an Imperm can do nicely. So yeah, we're definitely going to Varudras away one of the engagers. Camellia. So send from deck to grave, I guess. One monster opponent special on this card. This card sends to the grave. You target one monster opponent special on this card to your opponent's field. And if you do... Okay, that's an annoying effect for sure. But I can Bestial that, I believe. If he goes, like, into a Link 1. But he's going to send probably Engage to grave. Honestly, I think we can just let this resolve. You played gem names? You mean gem knights for a day going second? Just blind second gem knights? Oh, he sends Lemniscate. Okay, so he can banish us to Link summon a Sky Striker Link monster. Okay. I haven't seen any spells yet, though. Can attack directly. You're going to have to attack my Phantom here. And that's fine. You can dump another Sky Striker card. That's fine. Sure. So I believe he can't attack directly. He has to attack my Phantom. And you can send another one to grave. That's perfectly fine. I will just negate your spells, whatever you activate. Yep, that's fine. If he goes linkage, do I care about that? I'm not sure. I don't think I care about a linkage in the battle phase. Especially in the battle phase, because he's going to be forced to take even more damage. Well, yeah, buddy. That's incorrect. I will actually let this resolve, I believe. Because you're just going to take more damage. He should have just done this main phase too. What is he doing? He's actually just taking more damage right now. Yeah, this is either going to get impermed or phantomed. I think I'll just... I'm going to imperm this. I'll imperm this. because this does represent an engage, and I do want to negate as many engages as possible. So we'll imperm this. And you know what? If we have to, if he goes Kagari somehow, in order for him to go Kagari, hold on. Cannot see. Yeah, this card can't be used as link material. So if he wants to go Kagari, he is gonna have to activate another linkage. And when he does go, if he does go Kagari, I am gonna phantom that Kagari before using my Varudras, and then just save my Varudras and my Desiree for the last 2 spells in hand, and that should be able to deal with him. So he is gonna have to attack here. Like, he kind of misplayed. You're gonna take another 3k, please. Don't forget what happened a bit ago with Sky Striker. They haven't. Oh, they do have an in-archetype kaiju. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like the Striker Hamp or something. H-A-M-P. I think he's given up. Because he realized he realized he misplayed and he realized he has to attack my thing. He's like trying to go to main phase 2, but realizing he can't. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. Nice try, though. Okay, 4 wins. Easy game. We are officially in Diamond with, like, no trouble at all. Yeah, my win rate is absolutely freaking insane. What the hell? I need to get to a higher rank already. Diamond 5. Okay, I only have 1 loss this entire month. What the hell? Someone nerf me, please. Holy crap. Okay, so let's update this win-loss ratio here. So we got 20 wins and 1 loss in ranked games. So, by the way, this is like climbing all the way from this is climbing all the way from the bottom of gold, by the way. So from all the way from the bottom of is it from the bottom of gold or is it from the bottom of platinum? I can't remember. Maybe I can see my match history. Never mind. I can't see my match history. Yeah, it's like 4 wins for each of them. So yeah, okay, so yeah, this win rate is from the bottom of platinum. But I did play some games off stream in gold. So yeah, I played some games off stream in gold before the season started. I probably had like a 90% win rate in gold as well. And then, yeah, platinum. But hey, for the whole of platinum, just having a single loss in platinum, that's kind of insane. Should be since the bottom. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is since the bottom of plat. So yeah, I'm crazy. Someone needs to nerf me. Let's claim the spoils of war. Look at them gems. Let's go. So yeah, a bit of a short stream today. I did have like stuff planned as well to do. I wanted to like work on my Genesis deck and buy some cards for it IRL as well. It'll probably be good to like do an IRL deck profile, because usually I do my deck profiles on like Dueling Book, and that's kind of boring. I think if I do it like IRL, like it'll be a lot more entertaining for you guys. Also, I have like Yubel themed nails, so like specifically to like film IRL stuff, but I don't film enough IRL like deck profiles. Did you see Branded off in TCG? I played against a Branded player this Monday at locals, so that's the thing. And since the structure deck, I believe it has gotten more popular. But I haven't been playing as much in big events. Like, I didn't go to YCS Bologna. Usually I do, like, spend the money and, like, travel to Europe and go to YCSs. But I've kind of cut down recently because I haven't been... I haven't had as much money recently to play around with. So I haven't been, like... and also I haven't been in training as much as a result. I haven't been, like, properly, like, grinding, like, TCG. Like I did last year. But last year I didn't do well enough to top any YCSs though. Like YCSs are no joke. Like you've actually got to like really, really like be at the top of your game, because everyone else is also at the top of their game. Yeah, YCSs are tough. I really do want to top a YCS at some point with like specifically with Yubel. But like the longer I wait for Yubel to get power creeps, like the less likely it is for me to top a YCS with Yubel. But I'll try. Unfortunately, I'm not going to Dortmund either. But whatever the next YCS is after that, then I'll go to that one. If not, I'll try to go to... I'll be going to my local UK Nationals. And then after Nationals is the European Championships. Which might be in Berlin again. I don't know. It was in Berlin like two times in a row. But in order to go to the Euros, I do need to get my invite, and I don't have my invite yet. So I've got to participate in more OTS championships or regionals. I'm not going to the UK Open though, because it's way too far for me, and it's only a 1-day event. So I didn't think it was worth it. It's like in Sheffield, which is like on the other side of the country. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, anything else? I just want to see what's in the new pack. Ah, so yeah. This had the new... So it's got Eldritch support, Psychic support, and White Forest support. Yeah. And it's got this new... this thing is new. So Punk has got support as well. They have that new rank at level 11. Which I guess comes along with the Psychic support, to be fair. Why are Labyrinth cards in here? Why is this a UR? Cool. And there's a pretty cool Dive Star mate as well. Because this is like the end of the Dive Star lore, so... Yeah. Anyway, I wish I could stream for longer, because I was having a lot of fun, but... Otherwise, I will be seeing you guys on Friday, where I'll be doing the grind stream, hopefully. And we'll be grinding all the way from Diamond 5 to Diamond 1. We can see our win rate there. But otherwise, like, 20 wins, 1 loss for Platinum. It's crazy. I collect Eldritch, so I plan to get the rest of the cards. They don't have a binder for Eldritch, though. They released the Labyrinth binder. Oh, this isn't the Labyrinth binder. I think I already bought the Labyrinth binder. Yeah, they have a Labyrinth binder, but they don't have an Eldritch binder. I guess because Eldritch doesn't have that many cards. But, yeah. I'll be at work. Oh, have a good time at work, Dega. Okay, I'm gonna end stream now. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye!